The planet Glacier 7 was aptly nicknamed Frozen Hell by the Interstellar Council. Its surface was a jagged expanse of cobalt ice, with wind gusts so strong they could rip through a metal hull in minutes. Alien teams from 5 advanced civilizations had been sent before, yet each report ended the same way: extreme frost incapacitated their physiology within hours. Lieutenant Sarah Kane, the human engineer assigned to the latest survival test, surveyed the icy wasteland with a mixture of awe and irritation. "Cold enough to freeze the circuits right out of your skull," she muttered, tightening the thermal straps on her suit. Beside her, a delegation of aliens shivered, their bodies covered in insulating layers that barely protected them from the -120°C winds. The Renvarians, whose exoskeletons were adapted for temperate worlds, huddled together. This environment, hostile beyond comprehension. "We cannot endure," their leader hissed through his vocal modulators. Sarah smiled faintly. "Endure? We humans have a habit of not just enduring, but thriving. Watch and learn." Within minutes, Sarah activated her portable construction drone and unrolled a compact supply pod. While the aliens trembled and debated among themselves, she laid the foundation for a thermal survival capsule, a self-contained habitat designed to maintain Earth-like conditions. Using layered nanocarbon insulation, reflective panels, and integrated plasma heating coils, she assembled the capsule with the speed of someone who had faced far worse conditions on polar expeditions back on Earth. The aliens gawped. "Why are you so efficient?" asked a Zephyrian scientist, her translucent skin frostbitten despite her advanced body adaptations. Sarah shrugged. "Efficiency comes with practice. And humans love hot drinks." By the time the first Glacier 7 night approached, a night that stretched over 3 Earth hours, the capsule was complete. Its walls glowed faintly with internal heat, powered by compact fusion cells. Inside, the temperature was a comfortable 22°C, the air dry and breathable, and a small kettle sat atop a microfusion stove, quietly heating water for tea. "Tea?" one of the aliens asked incredulously. "In the midst of survival, ritual? How trivial." Sarah poured the steaming liquid into a mug, inhaling the aroma before taking a sip. "Trivial? This is survival, alien style. Heat restores morale, and morale keeps you alive." The aliens watched in disbelief as she handed them a mug each. Hesitantly, they sipped, eyes widening at the surprisingly soothing warmth. Even the usually stoic Klixian elders admitted that it was pleasant. Over the next few hours, Sarah made minor adjustments to the capsule, fine-tuning temperature zones, optimizing energy output, and even installing a small window panel with an anti-frost coating to allow a view of the frozen wasteland. She laughed as the aliens continued to shiver outside. "It's not the strongest who survive out there. It's the cleverest, and sometimes, the ones with hot tea." The alien leader, still wrapped in layers that did little to stop the frostbite, finally asked, "Your species, you adapt effortlessly. How?" Sarah leaned against the warm walls of the capsule, sipping her tea again. "Humans have a long history of surviving impossible conditions: Arctic expeditions, deep space missions, desert treks. We improvise, we innovate, and we never assume we can't outsmart the environment. Cold isn't an enemy, it's a puzzle." Later, when the mission log recorded survival outcomes, it noted something remarkable. While alien physiology succumbed to the extreme cold, the human officer not only survived but maintained full operational efficiency, even producing hot tea for others. The story of Sarah Kane and her thermal capsule spread quickly among interstellar colonies. Other species began studying human methods, puzzled at how a single individual could outmatch entire alien teams equipped with centuries of environmental engineering. Back on Glacier 7, as the twin moons cast silver light over the icy plains, Sarah finished her third cup of tea, gazing out the window at the frozen hell she had conquered. She smiled. Cold is just another problem to solve. And humans, we love solving problems. For the first time, the aliens understood that human survival wasn't just about strength, endurance, or technology, it was about ingenuity, adaptability, and the quiet brilliance of small comforts, like a simple cup of hot tea, even in the deadliest environment in the galaxy.